Well, could it be time? Maybe it is, guys. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 47.48 cents here in the green today. As you guys can see, the past 24 hours, guys. Look at all these coins, right? Wow, I have noticed, guys, these are all meme coins, right? All these that are heavily in the green, guys, today in the past 24 hours are like literally just meme coins, especially up here. Maybe a telling sign. Now we're at basically fear, guys, right? For the fear and greed index. I hope it's go time, because now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting from BitTrue. An exchange stated, when in doubt, go all in XRP, guys. You can't make this stuff up, right? Say what? Again, why? Why would an exchange say this, guys? Let's be realistic now, right? Are they telling us to go all in XRP, right? There has been a lot of doubters and whatnot, guys, but where else have we seen all in before? Exactly, from David Joel Cat Schwartz, right? He once tweeted this out, guys, that says Nilla wafers, but then ALLIN, all in, right? In reverse, guys. So this is weird. 8/18 was a date, guys, right? So that's a 3-year delta coming up as well, right? This may tie into the upcoming alt season, guys, which is very beautiful. But supposedly this ties into tomorrow's date, 8/18. Now, what's fascinating is Mr. Poole did point towards number one, right? This number one spot on 6/27/21. On 6/27/21, guys. So there's going to be a 3-year. So it's going to be a 3-year delta after tomorrow. Posted this tweet, right? Someone winning, guys. Now getting in first place, right? Not to mention, remember, Songbird is coming out with their what? With the F asset soon, right? Again, they timed the bottom and they're about to time alt season. So things are looking beautiful, in my opinion, guys. This is a financial advice. Oh, what needs to happen with Bitcoin is we cannot dump lower than what we just dumped yesterday, right? We cannot go lower, guys. So what needs to happen here is maybe dump a bit or a little bit, or consolidate and go higher, guys. Keep on doing that, right? Now, on 6/27 as well, guys, this is just strange to me, right? How do these all match up together? It's weird. On 6/27, David Schwartz once stated, in the year 2021, nothing to see here, right? Looking up, guys. OMG, is that what you did? Is this what you did with the switch? Wires down, I dig it. Whoa. This was on 6/27, guys. Wait, what? Guys, 6/27, Mr. Poole tweeted this out, right? Number one. And David Schwartz literally, wait, this was on the same exact day. What? Guys, that was on the same day, right? They both Mr. Poole tweeted about first place, and then David Schwartz was talking about the switch. What is that? Now, I'm not saying they're going to flip the switch in after 2 days, guys. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how strange is that, right? It just, could it be just a coincidence? Does this mean going up, right? It's all green. If you look at the picture, guys, it is green, which is crazy, right? We just had a dump. Hopefully we go higher from now. Not to mention, on 6/27 is the what? I think Trump and Biden debate, guys, if not mistaken. But someone pointed out that Trump will mention the Ripple lawsuit during the 6/27 debate, right? Oh wait, not to mention, wow, it's a Thursday as well, guys. 6/27 is a Thursday, right? VG123 did say Ripple loves Thursdays or something like that, guys. Weird, guys. I'm pretty sure this will not happen, but if it does, that's the craziest White Swan event. Ripple versus SEC, the countdown begins, guys. Though when we do, this is the most important event that needs to conclude, guys. It's basically just 14 days remain until a pivotal moment in the Ripple XRP versus SEC saga. Both sides have been instructed to revisit and revise their motions to seal portions of their briefs. They have until July 8, 2024 to submit their updated motions to seal specific exhibits. The courts The court's decision on these revised motions will follow shortly, setting the stage for what could be a landmark settlement, guys. Mark your calendars because a final resolution could arrive as early as July. This is a crucial time for Ripple and the entire crypto community, guys. Stay tuned for what promises to be a groundbreaking development. Exactly. Remember, I did say they're going to conclude the lawsuit around the same time the Federal Reserve cut rates. The market believes it's going to happen during September. Alt season probably happens before then. Do we see how things may be aligning beautifully? Not to mention, something has to spark XRP's price action because Ripple's president, Monica Long, says it will be pretty sensible for someone to launch an XRP ETF. It's coming.
Secondly, because we were just talking about ETFs, I think it would be very sensible for someone to launch an XRP ETF. XRP has been, trading is was in the top 10 for how long? Maybe its entire life. And on the top exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken, it's certainly in the top 5 of daily volume. The other factor there, because of the court's ruling last year, XRP and Bitcoin are the only 2 crypto assets in the United States with clarity from the government.
It's not crazy, and Solana is getting an ETF supposedly soon. Ethereum is about to get one here very shortly, and which matches up with alt season as well, guys. I mean, all we need is speculation, to be honest, right? Because it is a speculative cycle right now. Now, wow, Ripple's upcoming stablecoin will complement XRP, says Ripple's president Monica Long, right? So this came out with this interview, guys. It was from this interview. I'll have it in the link down below if you guys would like to investigate further. But this is great. This is a great interview because listen to this, guys, before we go into the spicy part of today's video.
Proposition or the positioning of both XRP and Ripple as a company and XRP as a core component of the sort of product suite that Ripple offers. They think of it as maybe being almost a competitor or sort of an alternative to a stablecoin. So what was the thinking? What sort of things can stablecoins do that XRP can't, and vice versa? It's
a great question. We think of them as complementary and additive. So I'll take 2 of the kind of customer sets or audience sets that we talked about, payment companies and then developers. In the context of payments and that part of our business, there are plenty of use cases where for the customer, actually seeing the transaction through in US dollars is what the customer wants, or it's just the most cost-efficient option. And when you think about major corridors like US dollar, euro, there's a lot of liquidity there. You don't really need a bridge asset like XRP. And that was the inventors of the ledger, the way that they'd always talked about. And when I think back to the very early days of Ripple, what we had always talked about was the use case for a neutral cryptocurrency as a bridge asset. So like XRP in this case would be, for in the future of the Internet of Value, there's going to be all kinds of things tokenized on chain. And you need an asset like that for really efficient cross-currency or cross-token settlement it's more the long tail. Let me simplify it. It's more the long tail of assets and currencies where the cost, when you think in the context of cross-border payments, you have different currency crosses between, a sub-Saharan African country and Middle East or Europe. And the liquidity is not as great. The costs are very high. You could pay, north of 10% on that in fees for a payment like that. So that's where we see XRP having its role. In the context of developers, as another group, the US dollar has been the on-ramp for our whole industry, right? It's like it's the starting point mostly for any kind of buying cryptocurrency or other type of tokenized asset. It's a starting point for trading. And that's where within XRP Ledger, and we still think there's so much more upside potential for the XRP Ledger's DEX, the decentralized exchange. There needs to be high quality stables available on that exchange for it to be more useful for all types of developers. And we've been more focused on DeFi. So you think about DeFi, USD stables are the key starting ingredient.
So it seems to me like Ripple's playing the long game, guys, and they're building it all out right now, right? It's all going to beautifully mash together. Not to mention
the system worldwide, and it takes it very seriously that Dubai is actually now at the center of everything that Ripple is doing as well, whether it is locally, regionally, or even internationally. And Ripple's being in the UAE is a great testament to that.
Look at that, guys, right? So Ripple arrives in Dubai. DFSA approves Ripple's XRP for use in Dubai International Financial Center, guys, expanding virtual asset services, right? So all these bullish and positive events or news have been coming out and about in the past year or two, guys, right? Couple years. Nothing has happened, but something has to awaken XRP. Using a 60 billion circulating supply for XRP and a 50x market cap multiplier, it will take $12 billion of net new capital to reach $10, which is literally nothing when they print money out of thin air. Not to mention for the chart of XRP, this is reversal. If it dumps, it means XRP is pumping extremely high, guys, right? As we can see by the chart, and we're at this point of this chart should dump because it's inverted. It means it's just going to pump, guys, right? So that's looking very bullish for XRP. Not to mention XRP will repeat, and faces will be melted, guys, right? So the same cycle that happened back in 2017 is supposedly about to repeat soon. Wait a moment, this is the craziest thing, guys. This matches up with my theory, right? So if you see XRP pump like this, guys, look at that. It dumps back down, right? And then end of 2025, it has that next leg up as well, probably to $90. This is weird. Whoa, interesting. XRP all-time high is on January 6th, 2018. It is which is 1618. Weird. Bitcoin's high was March 14th of this year, 314. Weird. My question: what hits an all-time high on 628? Nobody knows. I don't know. But Mr. Poole does definitely. Why? He just got confirmed. How? Mr. Poole pointed towards Julian Assange, Assange right here, guys. And what happened here, guys, is he's free, right? Wow. This was the same drop as these other images, guys. That pertains towards Ragnarok, the Illuminati, or something like that, guys. Right? The pyramids, shall we say instead. 13-year delta, you gotta be kidding me. Couple of cold beers in order this weekend, guys. June 24th. That's how you guys know it's all planned. So how did Mr. Poole know? Right? Obviously, Mr. Poole has to be in the know. Today is a 13th day as well. If we add it all up, weird. 6, 7, 2 plus 5 is 7, 13, 8. Must be good to be home again. Not to mention, it coincided with this, right? And supposedly, they have been uploading the files, guys. Well, Lockbit right here with the Federal Reserve. So, I guess people are going to go dig through them now. 3-stage cyber attack, fire cell. A fire cell is a 3-stage cyber attack on a country's computer infrastructure, shutting down all transportation systems such as traffic lights, railway, subway, and airport systems, then disabling financial systems, stock exchanges, banks, and financial houses, and then turning off public utility systems such as electricity, gas, satellite, and telecommunications. Everything must go. Again, the collapse doesn't happen with WW3, guys. Mr. Poole confirmed to us it's going to happen with a cyber attack. Wow. So it's time to prepare. It's not going to happen right now. I don't think so. Maybe in the next couple years. Today is huge though, because this is huge. XRP community, the beginning of Masonry. Look at this. Today is day 1 of 6025 AL. Riddlers said XRP moons in 2020. We were thinking 6025 AL because 2025 BC from Gregorian calendar. But today is day 1 of 2020. Could that be? But today is supposedly day 1 of. So today's a Happy New Year's, guys, right? For this other calendars, like there's like 1,000 different calendars, guys. Which one is correct? I don't know, but calculated by adding 4,000 to the Gregorian year, right? It's this year 2020, guys, right? So everything is mixed. I don't know. How did we get 2020? 3995 plus 2025 equals 6020, right? Which is 2020. But today's the first day of the Masonic Year, so 2020, Masonic New Year. I don't know. But today it definitely seems significant with all the things that are happening. Now, that found it for today's video. A new world is born as clock strike 1:33. May 20th is tomorrow's dates, guys. A new world is born. So I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. But things are looking beautiful on my end from what I'm seeing, guys. This is a financial advice. Let's go. But it was Sophia's Macy's. See ya.